Machias, you can go not be in my party. For your general annoyance factor, I have decided that you are going to be on support. Looks like Eustace and everyone leveled up to the appropriate level to be in my group, so we should be good to go. Oh, what are you supposed to... Hello? It's a pleasure to be graced with your presence today, Lord Eustace. There's no need to be so formal. My apologies. I happen to be used to serving nobles at this point, but I was told to ensure I do not do anything to cause you trouble. So this is the power of sound from the 4 great houses, huh? Quiet you. Should I just serve him like anyone else then? That's the question. Yeah, everyone's afraid. What a nice city.
Who's this a statue of?
It seems to be a statue of Saint Veronica.
Oh, you know of her?
Oh, you are you not going to finish that conversation? Okay, what do I gotta do? I've stopped playing for a little bit. Back to this game. Gotta remember the quest. Monster elimination. Put a ring on it. Turner's Jewelers. Voltaire family from Bays and Style. Come to the Saucier restaurant. Might as well go do that first, like I do it every single time for all these things. This looked like a restaurant. I thought this was a restaurant. Probably is a restaurant. Grr. Woof woof. Okay, I was talking to the dog. My bad. Excuse me, but could we talk to you for a minute? Might those uniforms be from Thor's military academy? So you must be the students Lord Rufus mentioned, yeah? Yes? What's this about? Lord Rufus asked me to give some work to some students who came along here for some manner of field study, you see. Well, in truth, he asked my father first, but he's as busy as he ever was. So the request was passed on to his heir. In other words, me. Oh, that sounds rather interesting. Oh, doesn't it, Charlie? I can just take it at what I came up with. Oh, you're such a tease. Might I have some time to think about it? So, what exactly was your request? You dare interrupt our conversation. You commoners truly have no courtesy, do you? It's only natural to wait for those superiors to finish this conversation. Oh my. Oh, what's the matter? Lord Eustace, I had no idea you were here with these commoners. Well, I am. Do you still wish to remain quiet while you continue with this nonsense? Of course not. Well, we never meant to be so cross. I could get used to this. Why couldn't he just stand where they could see him in the first place? Well, what is it that you're looking for? Your request stated you want some kind of bath salt. Well, you see, I'd like to request that you procure some pink salt for us. I see. That's a rather difficult request. Fret not then, I shall change your request if you wish. That won't be necessary, a request is a request. Is it that hard to find? That's not the issue. We need to make our way through the canyon to the east to find it, much like we need to do for that monster. It's closer to Aurochs Fort than it is to the city, so it won't be an easy journey. Oh, I see. Why are they putting salt in the bath, though? Putting salt in the bath warms the body better. But I don't really care for it, but it seems to have some positive health effects. Sounds like something only nobles could afford to do. Well, either way, we know where we need to go now. Yeah, let's get the request from the Artisan Street settled before making our way over there, though. Okay. Fair enough. Is it just me, or are these dogs' eyes oddly far apart? Okay, well, whatever.
This seems to be the city's noble quarter.
No wonder most of these houses look so overblown and excessive.
Well, you can shut up now. Oh, something's happening. I assume this is the Brehard guardhouse. Indeed it is. So, this is where your family's personal army hangs out. There's no need to be so blunt, Fee. She's not wrong. My family is responsible for the army's running, after all. And that is quite often how it is used. Lord Eustace, welcome back. Here we go again. It's an honor to be able to see you again. Is there something that we can help you with? Not as such. However, I did happen to hear about your activities in Celtic. Might you care to explain why the Army's questionable actions as of late? Well, I'm pretty sure we're just gods who are standing out here, and we're not particularly set up to talk about that specific situation in Celtic, but we weren't aware of such things. Eustace? Fine. However, be sure not to forget what your duty as a soldier is, understood? Understood. Please take care. Eustace? I guess that was about what happened during Group A's last field study? Indeed. Not that I expect this to have any effect whatsoever. Let's return to the task at hand. Yeah. We don't need you ordering us around. Shut up, Machias. God damn it. Oh, this is where I was. This is where it came out. Okay, this is what I wanted to check out. This doesn't really look like a road, and this seems like a really... You know, maybe this is how they're doing roads in this world. As little sense as that makes. Oh, he has a wide range of horse armor, I think. I wasn't expecting there to be horse tack here as well. It's almost like it's a store specifically for horseback riding. Indeed, horseback riding and hunting are both still popular here after all. This also happens to be the best store for hunting-related tools, too. It's an honor to hear those words from Lord Eustace himself. We also have a range of arms manufactured by the Rhineford Company, should you be interested in those. Ooh, yes I am. I want to shop. I need a better weapon, yes. Everyone's upgraded significantly if I buy these weapons. What do you got? Area used to be a street entirely dedicated to that, such and such, what do you buy? Oh, okay. Robinson Crossbell. Okay. I've been told that anything referring to Crossbell refers to the Trails in the Sky series, so I think in general I'm going to avoid that stuff because I don't remember how much I played. I just don't remember there being... I remember getting up to the factory, and probably a little farther in the game for the first Trails in the Sky. I don't even know if that's very far in. That could be halfway through. That could be an eighth through. I don't know. All I know, that's the last thing I remember doing. But, these are only $1. I'll grab that. I don't really have any reason not to do it. I don't think it actually, like, explains to me all the detailed situations, so... welcome to... Can I interest you in this tea? It's procured in Southern... yep, you're just selling things. Oh, good day, Lord Eustace. It's always such an honor for us to serve the needs of the Alberea family. Did there happen to be an issue with any of the products, perhaps? Oh, I see. This is the store we tend to get our furnishings from, isn't it? Worry not, I'm not here on personal business today. But watch your back, I'll be back soon. Those sofas were not as comfortable as I thought they'd be. No. Understood. If that's the case, please take your time. That was quite the conversation. Seems like they like to flaunt their influence all over town. Maybe they just have money. That's how money works. Here, can I read these? Can't read that one, can't read that one, can't read that one. Okay, apparently that's pointless. Okay. That's good to know, I suppose.
Is this the way to the city's airport?
It is, though I doubt we'll have any reason to go there.
Yeah, that's for later in the game, I'm sure. Good day and welcome to the Brayard Airport. You plan on borrowing so I can take your luggage. Oh, sorry, we're just in the middle of sightseeing. I'm amazed they even got attendants here at the airport. Rufus is making his way to Heimdallr in the next flight, isn't he? Might still be in the waiting lounge then. How about you go see him? Don't be ridiculous. Why would he wait here when he can use his own personal airship to make his way there? Oh, right. I guess it's not weird for someone in the four great houses to have their own airship. This is why I can't stand nobles. Rabble. Shut up, Machias. I don't totally disagree with you, but you're just so annoying about it.
This street seems kind of different from the others.
This is Artisan Street, where craftsmen and merchants ply their trades.
does seem to be the case at the very least. Okay, so where did I need to go? Turner's Jewelers. Well, if it isn't Lord Eustace, what are you doing here? That's quite the greeting. My brother made mention of the fact that you would be in charge of our Arcus, is that correct? It is. I appreciate it if you didn't expect an old guy like me yet you saw this new technology, though. We are well acquainted, however, so I'll be kind enough to forgive such hard demands. My apologies for that. Hurry up and tell me your business then, I've got plenty of other things to be doing. Oh, I like this guy. He doesn't give a fuck. Okay, Turner's Jewelers. Let's figure this shit out. They wanted me to find a precious stone, yeah? So what you're saying is, any minute now. Indeed, we shouldn't have long to wait. Oh, looks like he's with the customer right now. What should we do? Should we return later? Oh, you didn't see this big group of people just walk in front of you? Judging by the uniform, you're... Ah, and I see Lord Eustace with you too. Welcome to our store. Have you come regarding the field study request? We have, but I'd ask that you please refrain from giving us any special treatment on my account. If our timing is inconvenient for you, we're quite amenable to return at a later hour. No, it's quite the opposite. In fact, we were just discussing you as it happens. Alright then. Wait, you were discussing us? Does that mean... Of course, if you allow me to explain, this is... Bent... Or whatever. That's the weirdest name I've ever seen for a random NPC. Atur is currently staying here in Brehard. He's the one responsible for the quest that brought you here. See, I'm going to get married in the near future, and I came here to inquire about having a wedding ring made. The artisans of Brehard are renowned far and wide for their skill with the gem processing, so it seemed like the ideal choice. So you've made what I presume to be a substantial journey in search of the perfect ring. Haha, it's a wonderfully romantic thing to do, isn't it? There's no denying the quality of the jewels one can procure here, but they don't come cheap. That's exactly right, unfortunately. Buying one of the local gemstones on my income isn't very plausible. And a septium ring especially is out of the question. I quickly realized how impulsive I'd been, and had almost given up. Then I consulted with Brooke here on whether or not I should have any chance of finding a good deal, and he gave me a really good idea. Oh? That's right, a precious stone might be out of his budget, but there are stones just as beautiful that are a whole lot cheaper. Semi-precious stones, if you will. The name's pretty self-explanatory. I suggest we make a ring for him using one, specifically a gem known as Dryad's Tear. I'm not familiar with that one. I think I may have heard of it actually. It's made from a very peculiar tree sap that hardens like stone after being exposed to air for a long time, and it has a translucent shine to it that people say easily the equal of septium. That's the one. I'm surprised you know so much about it. She probably reads everything ever, I guess. I guess you're an expert on jewels as well, huh? That's our Emma. It's just a personal interest of mine. So does that mean the reason you called us here is... Exactly, I'd like you to go collect one of these Dryad's Tears for my client. Fortunately for you, many of the trees that the tears can be harvested from grow in the North Bruisen Highway. But even though it only qualifies as semi-precious, it's still a pretty rare gem, so finding one might not be an easy task. Well, I suppose we'll have to just buckle down and look. May not be quite the challenge our dear friend here has made it out to be, you know. Huh? Oh, that guy. The innocent wood nymph's tear that you seek. How would you respond if I were to say that I saw one with my own eyes mere moments ago? Who's this guy? Do you know him, Eustace? I can't say I recall ever meeting him before, no. He's the guy who was at Celtic! Oh, you're gonna cause trouble, aren't you? I bet you were involved with the shit that went down in Celtic. You're talking about having a plan and stuff? Haha, gracious. How terribly impolite to me to not introduce myself before speaking. My name is Baron Bluebank. It is truly a pleasure to make your acquaintance. From painting sculptures and the finest of arts to the most delicately detailed crafts, I'm a connoisseur and lover of beauty, craftsmanship, and artistry in all the many splendid forms. I see. He seems a little off-puttingly eccentric. But that's enough about myself. I hear you're seeking Dryad's Tear. Yes, that's right. So you saw one moments ago? Are you certain? My dear lady, I would never dream of lying about matters of beauty. I beheld the light in which you seek on the northern highway, and I am most certain. And yet, I must confess that my knowledge of the area is not so great that I would be able to share its exact location. Though perhaps that's the way it should be. After all, a brilliant light has true meaning only when one grasps it with its own two hands. You don't say. Guy's manner of speech is irritating. So is the content of his words. Haha, now, let's hear him out. Well, we're certainly appreciative of the information. May I ask why you're telling us all of this, though? Perhaps it's just the spirit of inquisitiveness that drives you to seek a beauty mere cannot buy. It moves me so, and being the generous man that I am deigned to extend the olive branch. That is sufficient enough reason for you? Sure? I have no idea. Well, we'll know soon enough if he's telling the truth. Yes, we need to be in our search. We can choose to follow his lead, unspecific as it may be, or disregard it entirely. I think our chances are about as equal either way. Well, we'll be leaving now. Hopefully, you'll see us back soon enough with the Dryad's Tear in tow. Good luck. I appreciate it. Haha, good day to you. You're so very suspicious. Are you just going to stand here with your eyes closed, looking at all the gemstones? And then you'll still be here when I get back for some reason, despite you looking at the exact same thing over and over again. That seems very likely, oddly enough.
I love the look of this city. It's so beautiful.
Maybe so, but it's got nothing on Heimdall in terms of sheer scale.
Are you from Heimdall? Apparently. Okay. Oh, we got some monsters! Yay! Well, not yay, but...
We have the advantage.
Here we go.
Oh! 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 Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. We're seeing this right now.
Here we go. Silky dance. That's that.
Very
Target's
nice
eliminated.
feat.
Let's get going.
Wow. You definitely... What's your... Okay. She has to have a connection with Sarah on a more extensive level than, well, just knowing her. She even has her S break already. This basically tells me she probably learned it from Sarah somehow.
Oh, a lake.
It looks so pretty.
They keep distracting me. Yes, the lake is pretty, but we have monsters right in front of us.
My turn.
Now's our chance.
Okay.
Oh crap! I didn't know it would move I didn't know it would move with me. Oh, and now she went freaking ahead. Okay.
There.
Everyone's gonna get caught up in this then, I guess. Okay. I guess everyone's gonna get caught up in this, one way or another.
I'll handle it.
Okay, where's this pretty lake? Yes, that is sufficiently pretty. It's okay. There we go. So pretty. I'd say it is. Alright, let's see if we can remove it without causing any damage. Obtain Dryad's Tear. You can see right through it. Its radiance truly is the equal of Septium, just as the rumors said. Yes, I'm certain this will make for an exquisite ring. I can hardly wait to see the expression on Bang's face when we show it to him. Although this does mean that the Baron was telling the truth. Yeah, we still have no idea why he went out of his way to tell us. But there's no point in worrying about that now. We got what we came for. Yep, time to go. Let's go give this to Bang then. What crafts does she actually have? Mows down foes with twin gun swords? She has gun swords. I thought she just had knives. Okay. I can live with that.
Target locked.
Okay, Fee, you have gone up my list
My turn.
You have gone up my awesome list pretty heavily at the moment.
There.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you have? Detector makes it easier to break enemy's guard. Elliot also had that. Heals an ally with the calm of the moon. Cures cures KO. That's great. That's actually really good. Gotta keep her alive. Oh, I didn't even know this was a thing. Okay. Oh, and everyone does have their own thing. Anyone else at level 2 with anyone else? Oh, Husis. Oh, your Machias Link. It's so low. It's so low. Machias. Oh, why are you so low with Husis? Come on. So I'm nearly to 2 with both Fee and Emma. So is... Oh, she's not high with Husis at all. Okay. Or Machias. I think everyone just freaking hates them, honestly. Fee and Emma are pretty close. Does Machias have anyone he's remotely close to? No. Husis? Nope. Him neither. Oddly enough, Elliot and I are the closest friends he has. Fee is... yeah, oddly close to me. Also close to me, probably because I did bonding events with those two. Because I figured they'd be coming up and relevant now.
A bridge, huh?
Yeah, bridge.
Star Bridge. Beyond here is out of bounds for our field study.
Okay, so... if you go north of here, venture right up Celtic. Shed back, we'd be saying to say, okay.
Ooh, this looks like a good spot.
Good spot for... oh. I've never tried fishing. So how do I do it? No, not that, clearly.
Ooh, this looks like a good...
Okay. Where's the... do I have to, like... I have no idea how to get to...
Ooh, this
yes,
looks like a good spot.
I get it, Breen. It's a good spot, but I don't know how to use it. And I will continue to not know how to use it because I don't care that much.
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
Is there like an in-game explanation for why there are elaborate, elegant-looking treasure chests
Let's get 'em.
just wherever, just out in the field, just
I'll handle it.
sitting there waiting for us?
Let's buy treasure.
Yes, you're not the first one to do it either. You know, she has really shit. Like, yeah, she has pretty shit art, attack, and defense in the first place, so I might as well just give her a straight-up cure the abnormality statuses. Probably be much more useful to have her just have one thing that works exactly how it does every single time than try to get her to be good at attacking with the stuff. I've never seen this one before. Ha! That was awesome.
My turn.
Oh, something's happening. Ah! That looks like a big positive thing that's happening. Why don't you take one of those and take out that monster? That was the emblem of the Krust province, wasn't it? Are they part of the provincial army? I suspect they're members of the unit stationed at Celtic. They're likely on their way to rendezvous with the main unit at Bereahard. Makes sense. I've never seen the vehicles accompanying them before. Hindford's latest model of light armored transport from the looks of it. They lack the firepower of a tank, but they make up for it in maneuverability. They must have spent a small fortune on those. You certainly seem to know a lot about them, Fee. Suppose so. Oh, she learned how to avoid questions just from her... She has to know Sarah. She avoids questions like her. She has her S-craft. The whole thing at the beginning. I'm just going to assume that she knows Sarah. I don't even need to talk about it anymore. Regardless, we have no reason to linger here. We should return to Bereahard ourselves. Yeah, you're right. Ah, you're back. Something wrong? Well, could you Give us the item? Sure, here. What happened? Thank you. What is taking so long? You have what I asked for. Hurry up and give it to me. Yes, of course, at once. What's going on? Oh. You fucker. Eustace, please use your... Eustace, please use your influence to undo this. We got it for him. We didn't get it for this guy. Honestly, we don't have all day. This is why you commoners never get anywhere in life. Here it is, my liege. The Dryad's tear was presented to the Count. So, this is what it looks like. I can confirm that this is a genuine Dryad's tear. It is weird that his maid has a name. Hello, Nora. Haven't seen you since Noragami. I imagine it will be a bit hard, but as it is nothing more than petrified sap, you should be able to consume it without worry. Consume? Wait, we had to have heard that wrong. Alright then. Chomp. What?